Hi there Poke fans, I am your humble host Fan, and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. And as you see, we are immediately challenged by a pair that doesn't seem that they ought to fit together. And it's a fairy trainer and a ghost trainer. It doesn't completely look like they ought to get along. But to each their own. Obviously I am unable to attack the ghost type with a normal type attack, so I think I'll switch out to Pyroar. Maybe he has a attack that can hit Drifloon. Flamethrower ought to do it, I think. Okay, so the Hyper Fang doesn't actually do very much to Floetta, but I think it did what it was supposed to do, which was to half Floetta's attack. Not attack, HP. Okay, so what should I do now? Water gun or roll out? Okay, Thief should work against Drifloon. It is quite effective, it takes him to below half. The water gun doesn't do all that much to Floetta. Is it Floetta or is it Floette? I think it ought to be Floette, because it's not an A at the end, it's an E at the end. The sound just makes more sense to me. Okay, that took care of Floette. Okay, now we have to do something against this Drifblim. Does the water gun do anything? Not very much. It swallows. Okay, now we can do a 2-on-1 attack against this Drifblim. That ought to take it out. By the way, I may have misinterpreted or misread that previous attack, that last attack Drifblim did. Because if it swallowed, its attack would have gone up, and many of its stats would have gone down, which didn't happen. Okay, so that takes care of this specific battle. Do we have any healing items? There's a Hyper Potion. I don't have very many healing items, so I'm not going to heal up Heliolisk at the moment. Another Halo Clip. The bad guy. He's finally coming out as a bad guy, I think. Now, you guys could pause the video and read that. I didn't read it, so I missed what he was actually saying over there. In the meantime, I'm going to fight this fairy lady over here, and she sends out a Dedenne. I am still in two minds as to what my rodents team will be. Should I just go for all the all the Pikachu clones, but that'll give me a electric type team, or should I rather go with a more diverse rodent team? I am thinking of rather going for the latter, a more robust rodent team, and if there are any that was left out, I think I should replay it and do all of those that was left out. Maybe I should call that one the left out rodents. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any advice as to how I ought to approach this conundrum over here. Not to mention that we keep getting new rodents in each generation. This last generation, Scarlet and Violet, was the first one where we actually didn't get a rodent as such. We got a nice pig, which bodes well for my pig playthrough. Although there is a fighting rodent over there, if you strictly interpret that as a rodent. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you bloody missed. Why the hell do you miss? For crying out loud. Okay, let's get someone else on the team, or on the case. Someone with a poison or a steel type attack, which I don't have at the moment. So I'll have to just go with someone that can hit hard. Possibly doing a special type attack. I think Aromatisse is weak to special attack. Well, that at least took care of it in a single attack, which might confirm my theory that it is weak to special attack, or I'm just at the sufficient level to be able to take it out in a single attack. Okay. Ghost Lady over here. Do you actually have ghost type Pokemon? Yes, she does. She has a Litwick. Old Litwick. That sounds like it should be a German name. I wish I thought about that when I was doing the fire playthrough, because that would be a nice thing to say during that playthrough. Okay, that takes care of Litwick over there, or old Litwick. Duosion, or whatever. Okay, Eevee, you're up. I hope you have a attack that can actually do sufficient damage. Well, you are going to be Feint attack will work. You are going to be the Pokemon that is most likely to have to deal with this kind of thing. For a second there I thought Duosion survived that attack on 1 HP. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay, how do I get to that item over there without having to go through the whole route over on the side? So what you do is you have to go through that grass over there, and you see that clearing on the side, which I'm not going to do actually. Or I might actually do it if I manage to get there. Over here you do Rock Smash like this, and then you can get into this curve over here and find this Mako Brace. Nice item. I'm not going to use it, but you can't actually just program a game to give you the items that you're going to use. That is kind of cheating. Okay, let's see if I can move this boulder about. I was going to go on this route, but I decided I want to do some more exploring over here. Maybe I can find some other items. Okay, so I have to go through this route over here. This is the Lost Hotel, in case any of you don't know about it. I accidentally went up those stairs over there. Let's fight this pretend, what do you call it? It reminds me of some owl. Can't remember his name just right now. Okay, Dunsparce. It's a pity the Dunsparce doesn't exist over here. Would have been quite interesting. He does quite a lot of damage to us. Okay, so I'm going to go for a rollout, but I'm doing the defense scroll first. Now if Dunsparce did the horn attack again, it would have taken me out. So it goes for all kinds of useless attacks. How nice for us. So we take out this Dunsparce. Does he have another Pokemon to justify us leaving the barrel in? Because he has already built 2 rollouts. No, he doesn't have another Pokemon. What a pity. Okay, another Hyper Potion. That heals you up quite nicely. Okay, what's behind this wall? Not much. I was hoping to find an item over here. Okay, what's behind this wall over here? Ah, there's an item. I wonder what item it is. It's a dread plate. Not very useful for us at the moment. Come on. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, there's nothing over here. I decided to walk because that is more maneuverable than riding on a bike. Hey lady, who are you? Ah, you give me a fling. Quite a okay attack, I suppose. It requires you to have berries. Ah, I didn't think that there would be wild Pokemon in here. Damn. I wondered to what extent I would be able to specialize in ball Pokemon. This would be one, of course. A mongoose would also be one. Or however you pronounce that thing's name. Okay, let's just do a max repel. A moongus, I think is how you pronounce it. Ah, another one of these owls. He has his Skuntank. A fighting type would be very nice here at the moment. Okay, Super Fang. How much damage would I do with a Super Fang? Well, I would do at least half, because that's what the attack tells you. It does half. Okay, so he just went with a flamethrower which does almost nothing to us. Ah, now he goes for a toxic. That does limit our turns a bit. Okay, let's see if we can take him out with rollout before toxic takes us out, and we get a critical hit and get hit with aftermath. That is a kind of a load of bull crap. But at least we survive. Damn. Are we going to be able to take out the next guy? Okay, we'll just switch out because we don't want to faint. You're up. Now do a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt will do more damage than Grass Knot. That takes care of this Crawdaunt for us. Okay, so we finally defeat this guy, and now we drastically have to heal up our Pokemon, both for poison and for health. Okay, so another hyper potion over there. Do I have a... Okay, I have a full heal over there. Do I have an antidote? Okay, I'll just use the full heal. Is there anything around here? Ah, there's a pretty lady with long pink hair. Ah, I managed to dodge her. I don't know if I actually dodged her, but it looks like I dodged her. I was trying to dodge her and then I decided I was just going to go for it. And then I dodged her anyway. Okay, what is this room? I didn't actually go to the far wall, so I don't know if I... Okay, now I go to the far wall. Okay, there's nothing in this trash can. Ah, there's some plumbing as well, did you see? Okay, there's nothing about here. Hi there, I'm trying to get your attention. Hey lady. Hello there. Ah, you look quite pretty. And you have a light part. Okay, Big Barrel, take care of this light part. Did I miss? Yeah, I bloody well missed. Okay, Eevee, you're up. Time for a fighting type attack. Why did I think just now that I didn't have a fighting type attack? Maybe it's because that bloody Skuntank had a fire type attack. Ah, scratched me 4 times. Now don't miss. Don't miss. Thank goodness it didn't miss and it took out the light part in a single attack. Staraptor grows to level 45. Another light part. No, of course we're not going to switch out. We have a winning strategy over here. All we have to do is not miss. And there we go, we didn't miss. Simple strategy. Often works. Okay, Snorlax grows to level 40. So can I give a kiss now? No? I know I have 2 girlfriends, but we are kind of fighting at the moment. Because they are hanging around with other boys. Ah, so I can't get through via this route over here. I have to go through the other entrance to get to the other side of that little gate over there. Okay, I saw an item over there. Now just to get to the item. And there's a bloody... Yeah, I want to use another repel because I don't want any wild Pokemon to encounter me. But there's a bloody tree in the way. I wonder if No, I can't get around this way. Well, I tried. Unless I go on and fetch my cutter and come all the way back, I'm not going to get that item anytime soon. Don't want to actually see if I have to fight those 2 girls over there. But I have to fight this girl over here. This ghost girl. Pumpkaboo. That's a cool Pokemon. It's not very strong, but it's a cool Pokemon. I wonder if I should do a food-based playthrough at some point. If you're going to leave comments in the comment section below, which I would appreciate because that really does help my algorithm, would you kindly list all the Pokemon that you would consider food-based Pokemon? Obviously Pumpkaboo is one because he's a pumpkin. Also any fish would probably work. Basculin would be favorite, I think. Alcremie is a favorite as well. Because it's based on ice cream. A lumpberry. No, not the lump. A lumpberry. Okay, I think it's time to fly to... I can't fly to the next place because I haven't been there yet. That's the problem with stopping right before the gate and coming back. That means I have to... Oh, come on. At least I didn't have to fight that guy over there that was hiding. And if I just keep to the route, then I don't have to fight anyone else either. And here we go. time to put our waypoint over here, and we are in whatever this city's name is, because it went by so quickly I couldn't see, but it's snowing over here. And the professor has quite a lot to say. And you see this lady over here that is his assistant, or whoever she is. She is one of the ladies, the masked ladies that is dealing with the evil team. She's not very effective because we end up defeating the evil team before she even arrives. She and two of her cronies. I think there is a part of the after game. You have to discover the identity of those two players, but that is that. We are not going to do that. Okay, they had quite a lot to say. Oh, dude. Oh, you come to beg for my forgiveness for flirting with my girlfriend. Well, at least one of them. Fine. Ah, here's the Pokemon Center. Let's go heal up quickly. Ah, there's a skating area over there, a bar to rollerblade down. I wonder who lives here. Ah, I think this is where I can learn some moves. Ah, you're the move deleter. Don't have any moves to delete yet. But you are who I was looking for. Madam, I want you to remind my Pokemon that it used to know and move. Okay, let's see which moves you could remember. And Mega Horn is going to be the favorite. Now if only it could also learn what is the attack I'm thinking of? Horn drill. It would be quite awesome. But this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.